Hey folks, this is Justin from the JP Tech crew. Just as promised, here is my editing den, my gaming office, my workspace, my everything. So I'm going to take you on a very quick tour and show you what I've got. So here we are, about to open the magical door. Dun dun dun. All right, let me take you for a quick tour around what's inside here. Get this chair out of the way, and oh look, we have an R2-D2 stand-up over here, which I got for Christmas 2015. You take a look here on the shelf, we've got some old hard drives, some cleaner, some spray, some cases, some old video cards, I think that in the back corner is for a, what is that one? Oh, I don't remember now. Oh, Megalodon. That's right. Razer Megalodon's in the back corner, right here. And looking up here, we've got the stand for my Samsung 34-inch ultra wide. I think it's a SC790C or something of that nature. You've got a ton of boxes up here for different things I've accumulated over the years. You got a C920 Logitech up there. You've got your Rode. You've got your I don't know, what else is up there? My ATH M40X case and a whole bunch of other things. Oculus case up there, and your Gear S2 Case Classic is down here. So I'm going to quickly pan around before we look at the desk and show you some other sides of the room over here. You've got a kind of a shelf of things. You're not supposed to be there. Hey, let's get you over here. Yeah, there. So you've got your gear. I've got my ATX M40Xs, which I'll be doing a review on fairly soon. I have an old set of Logitech somethings. You can never have enough USB keys. An old HTC Sensation. I believe it might have been a Sensation XL, but I can't quite remember. And Roccat XTD gaming mouse. Fantastic thing with its weights right here. I've got a Moga Pro for Android gaming on the go and some other gaming. Xbox 360 controller for those times when you need an Xbox 360 controller. Of course, Cytax X52s, those are non-pro versions. And over here, I've got it's called a Replay XD720. This is kind of like a GoPro competitor from years ago. It's a small bullet cam that does actually fairly good. Maybe I'll do a review of this. This is quite some years old now, but see how it holds up to the test of time. If you folks want me to, let me know. So, just kind of panning around over here, I've got a little Star Wars pillowcase on a couch I've got thrown in the back of my office. I got a Injustice Gods Among Us poster, which is meh, it's okay, I suppose. And then panning around, looking at some of the other things I've got here, and oh, outside. Lots of water bottles, because you need lots of water to stay hydrated, along with my internet connection, fiber internet connection, coming in. 100 down, I think, and about 30 up, 25, 30 up. Yeah. I say sorta, because speed changes all the time here. Could go up, could go down. So yeah, got a couple of retro posters, Star Trek Arena, The Naked Time. Again, taking a little view in of the shelf, and behind the computer here, you've got a Taste of Armageddon. It's an episode of Star Trek, the original series, and Spectre of the Gun, which is another classic. Really nice posters. Very, very nice posters. All right, getting into the desk. Over here in the corner, I got my little motivational figurines along with a 5 gigahertz router to give me some better Wi-Fi in the room directly next to me. You've got a lamp. Hello, lamp. And then down here, I've got my C920 Logitech kind of pointed in my general direction. And I also have a C625 or C620 or C630, something in the lower C series. This is for doing capture. So for example, if I'm doing something like head tracking, and I need I'll use that for head tracking. I've got a set of these Mediacom speakers because I got them for free. Free is great. And they actually don't sound too bad. There's the other guy over there. Here's my Rode NT USB microphone set up on a swivel arm. I'll post the exact specs of the swivel arm and the microphone, and everything that you kind of see here I'll post later. I've got my Roccat Tyon over here with a Roccat Tato mouse pad, the connector to your Roccat Ryos MK Pro. I've got my 2 white Star Wars figurines here. There's some up there if you didn't notice. Star Wars figurines here, kind of sitting around, just watching my stand, making sure it doesn't, the rebels don't take over. Over here, I've got, these are pretty cool little things, these little fixers here. Before I had these, cables were everywhere. I mean, my cable management right now is what I would rank maybe a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10, because this place is, I'm always changing, I'm always moving, I'm a one-man shop, so I kind of do everything myself, right? So, I kind of do as is. But without it, the cables are kind of everywhere. Here, you can you stick it down to your table, and then you just track your things around through. I believe Linus Tech Tips did a review of one of these things a while ago, like how to manually do your cable management or something to that accord. So yeah, anyway. Oh, tea coasters! Or coffee coasters for you. But yes, I drink tea, so tea coasters. My charger cable, or my charging stand for the Samsung Gear S2 Classic. Awesome little thing. Here is the control pod for these guys. This is the Roccat Kave XTD USB 5.1. Don't think the USB's in there, but either way, this is a phenomenal little controller. We like it. I work in the Middle East at the moment, so you're going to see some Middle Eastern things around. This is from one of the companies here, like a little calendar for tracking. Nothing too crazy. And you can see back here in the corner, it's somewhat of a rat's maze of cables. It's kind of the best I can do, and I'll show you why in a moment. It looks like this in the way that it is. I've got another cable management here, not really being fully utilized yet. Somewhat utilized. I'm getting there. It's getting there. And I'm going to kind of throw it in behind and see if I can get the, oh, yeah, all kinds of cables and everything back there. Cables. But I've got a little desk behind my desk, kind of like a stand, I guess, behind my desk. And I've got my cables and my power management and things back there. So it kind of works. So I'm going to step back a little bit. See if folks can see. Oh, and the chair, this is nothing special. This is just your standard chair, right? So here you go. This is kind of the desk at a, 10-foot stand. But I have no power except for this one little tiny power right there. So that has to power everything I have, which is a little extreme. So I've had to split the power and get a couple of power bars and kind of stick them up behind the desk and mount them in various ways. Also, this is not really I guess it's a rental unit of sorts. It's company provided housing, so we don't really have an option to do too much here. So we're kind of limited in what we're able to do. I don't know if anyone has seen or noticed Yoda. Hi, Yoda. Let's see. Where is Mr. Yoda's buttons? Sorry, Yoda, I'm going to turn you on now. Wow. Here's Yoda glowing up for you. It's not bad, actually. I kind of like it. Turn Mr. Yoda back off. There we go. It's off now. It's kind of neat. Kind of makes it look like it's coming out of the wall. And yeah, the walls are kind of nasty. I got to try and get some cleaning stuff done here, but it's hard. Picking up products for cleaning here are a little bit detrimental. So for my internet, wired is best, obviously. So I've got a cable you'll see running along the floor here, which as soon as I can get some tracking or find some tracking here, it is ridiculously hard to find. I will get it cable managed and get it done. So yeah, that's kind of my cable management issues at the moment. But no excuses. I will get some things on Amazon and get things done. So for the curious people in you, I'll tell you what's in that box over there. That's my main gaming / editing rig. Specs on this are a 4771 Intel Core i7 running on an Asus Z87. I can't exactly remember now. It's like one of the small micro ATX tough series of motherboards. pretty good. Has done to do for years. 980 Ti EVGA version is in there as well. 32 gigs of DDR3 RAM. Can't exactly remember the megahertz specs on it. I'm trying to think which SSD I've got in there. I think it's an ADATA SP900. It's an older one, kind of a run-of-the-mill drive when they first came out. Showing its age now, but still not too bad. Pairing that up with a 4 terabyte Western Digital Black for storage and backup, and so on and so on. It's kind of been the mainstay for me for the last several years, and of course all the peripherals to go along. Over here, you're kind of looking at 2 ultra-wide monitors. You've got a Samsung 34-inch ultra-wide on the bottom with an LG 29-inch ultra-wide on the top. These have been my gaming / productivity monitors now for going on about a year on almost a year on the Samsung, and almost 2 years on the LG on the top. They've been working absolutely phenomenal for me, and since I've got this stand, if you take a look, maybe I'll put a review here somewhere, maybe a stand here. You'll see a review done to the stand a little while back and how I put it together, and then, you know, those kind of things. Hey folks, thanks for watching our video today. If you liked our content, please subscribe to our channel. You're going to see a subscribe link somewhere, probably about the middle of my face here now. And if you'd like us to continue making this kind of content, maybe you'd like to watch some of our previous videos. I'm going to step over here for a second, take a look at maybe this one for some of our previous tech review videos, or this one down here for some of our previous gaming review videos. And my name is Justin with the JP Tech Crew. I'd like to thank you all for watching our video. Have a good day. Goodbye.